Imagine a world where the roof over your head isn't priced by a landlord looking you in the eye, but by a cold, invisible line of code running on a server thousands of miles away, a digital phantom that knows exactly how much you can pay before you break. And today, that world isn't science fiction. It is the new American reality for millions of renters. You might think your rent went up because the market is hot, or because your neighborhood is up and coming, but the terrifying truth is that you may be the victim of a silent digital cartel where major corporate landlords have handed over their pricing decisions to a centralized, artificial intelligence that allows them to stop competing with each other and instead act as one giant monopoly, artificially driving up prices in perfect unison across entire cities. This is the dawn of algorithmic price fixing, a phenomenon where competitors secretly share their private data, lease expiration dates, current rental rates, and even tenant negotiation histories into a single yield management system that crunches the numbers and spits out a non-negotiable price, often instructing landlords to keep units empty rather than lower the rent, because the algorithm has calculated that creating artificial scarcity yields higher long-term profits than full occupancy. For decades, the American dream was built on the idea of a free market where supply and demand dictate cost, but this technology effectively short-circuits that mechanism, creating a rigged game where the house always wins and the human element of negotiation is deleted entirely, leaving families to face double-digit rent hikes that have no basis in reality other than a computer's prediction of maximum extraction. As this technology spreads from luxury high-rises to single-family homes and spreads its tentacles into other essential sectors like healthcare and groceries, we are witnessing the birth of a new economic era where the prices of survival are dictated not by what people can afford, but by what an algorithm determines is the absolute mathematical limit of their desperation. This shift represents a fundamental transfer of wealth from the working class to a technocratic elite, turning the basic human right of shelter into a high-frequency trading asset, optimized for investor returns rather than human stability. If we allow algorithms to collude in ways that would be illegal for humans, we risk waking up in a future where every price tag in America is fixed by a black box that values efficiency over humanity, leaving us to ask the single most terrifying question of our time. If an AI decides you can't afford to live in your own city, where do you go?